Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Karan, and for today's set I have a spring inspired set. The inspiration for this set I actually got from Pinterest. It was really interesting because the Pinterest algorithm really did its thing. It put two photos together, and one was an actual Nailz set and the other was just a cute little illustration of bumblebees. And I just looked at the two of them right together next to each other and I was like, okay, this will make a really cute set. So that's how we got to this set. Right here, I'm going to create the little abstract nail design. That's one of the things I love about like doing abstract designs. It really doesn't have a whole lot of rhyme or reason. You can just kind of freehand it, freestyle it, do what you think looks best. And so that's what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay, and right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and go around the nail and add these cute little white dots. And then follow that up with black dots around the edge of all around the edge of the nail. If you've been on Pinterest or even on Instagram, you've most likely seen this set. If you just like type up trendy floral designs, this particular two nails, you will have seen some iteration of this design. So that's what that was one of the sets that I saw. It was this set and the photo next to each other. And I was like, oh, that would be a really cute spring design. So that's what I did today. And right here you can just see I'm just going to create these little flowers in the center. They're in the photo they were blue and yellow flowers, and that's exactly what I did here. I felt like the primary colors were just very complementary, and so that's what we got. And one thing I like to do when I'm like creating a set, I like to just look from different reference photos, see little ideas and designs that I may like. And I really like to kind of mix. I love mixing and matching sets, and so I kind of like Frankenstein sets together or ideas together to create my sets. Okay, and right here we're just going to do the design for the bee nail. It's really simple. It looks a lot more difficult than it actually is. I started off for the base. I got these cute little jelly polishes that I found on Amazon, so I did that for the base instead of the nude color like I did for the rest of the nails. You need 3 different green colors to do the set. You just paint the leaves. Basically, to do the leaves, you just like do like little parentheses, and then you just fill it in, and then you just kind of drag the end of the oval of the parentheses to get that little flick to make it look more like leaves. And then you're just going to do that with both of the colors. So you're going to do that with the medium green, which is the darker leaf, and then a lighter green color, which will be the other lighter leaves. Okay, and then right here is what I'm actually going to start creating the vine that connects all of the leaves. So you just kind of want to connect them. It doesn't have to be so precise. This one is fairly easy. You can just use your imagination, as long as it looks like that reference photo, which we get the same desired effect. Alright, and then right here you can see me drawing the little flowers. It's not even like I said, with everything with this set, it looks a lot more difficult than it is, but the design is really effective. So you're just going to do little blobs that look like flowers. You just make sure the petals are pronounced enough, but it doesn't have to be the neatest flower in the world. And then you're going to put the little centers of the flowers, and then right here we're going to get started on our bee design. The bee design is very similar to the way you would do the leaves. They kind of almost look like lemons, so you just make sure you kind of do like kind of an oval shape, and you kind of just make sure the front of the bee, the face of the bee, is very rounded out and really big, because it's a really cartoony design. And then you add the little flip, and that's your base of your bee. Right here you can kind of see that I did mess up with the first bee that I drew. I didn't like the positioning of it, so although I finished drawing it, once I finished and looked at the two of them together, I just wasn't satisfied with it. So I just went ahead, took some acetone, and erased the first bee that I drew. You want to make sure if you're doing a design like this that you cure between the layers. I've done so many sets where I've been satisfied and I didn't cure it, and I knocked into something, and I'm a perfectionist, so if I see any slight little divot, I have to clean it up, or it's going to drive me crazy. And after that, we're gonna top coat, and that is it. That's our set. It was really a quick set. I feel like I did it in like an hour, if even that. It was a very fast set because all the nails are relatively simple. The bee nail maybe took about even 20 minutes, if even that. This is definitely one of the fastest sets I've done, especially for how designed it looks. So you definitely get a bang for your buck for the design with how simple the set actually is. All right, everybody, and that is our design, and that's the finished product, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.